Nobody be fighting out there now. Hey, y'all feeling good? Y'all having a good time? Man, I'm so glad to be here. It really is amazing tonight. I see a sign that says Black Sheep out there, and we will play that song. Thank you. Hey, it's been an amazing year for us, and it's kind of astounding, honestly, just right now what's going on in my head as I'm just looking at all the people affected by not just my music, but my family, my team, and just my whole life leading up to these moments. And I'm so excited y'all are here. I don't think it's an accident that we're all together. And I'm gonna play you a song right now about my dad, if that's cool. He died last year on March 22nd, so we're getting close to that day that he died. And you know, I didn't for those of you who have lost anybody, it's weird how you really you can't predict how you're gonna feel when the anniversaries come. And I love you too. Thank you. I needed that. You have no idea. I needed that bad. But you know, it's funny, I wish I could explain to people how odd it is that I'm in front of people singing songs. Just for all you dreamers and you kids out there, I've got to be the least talented person in Nashville, I promise. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love to write songs so much, and songs, they're really just my journal entries. When I have a lot of emotions on me, I just dump them out on the page. And this next song is a great example of that. It's called Briefcase, and it's about my dad. And my dad was a real estate agent growing up. And he loved his job, and he loved it so much that it made me jealous. I was jealous as a kid. I'd play ball games, or I would have concerts and stuff, and I would resent him because he couldn't make it to all of them. Honestly, he couldn't make it to most of them, and he was just trying to feed the family. And when I got older, I know the parents, y'all will relate with this. When I got older, I had kids of my own, and I was like, man, it is hard to juggle it all, to be a dad, to be a husband, and to have a job that you love. And so I wrote a song about it, and praise the Lord, before he died, I was able to sing in this song. He didn't know who I was when I sang it, but he said, that is a pretty song. And but I know he can hear it now. And here's Briefcase. Maybe somebody needed to hear this today, so here you go. I hated when Dad picked up his briefcase, 'cause that meant that he was leaving. But I loved the sound that his keychain made when he got home in the evening. I was always sad, Mom was always mad. Most nights he'd show up late, set his briefcase down like it didn't weigh a pound. No, I never understood the weight, but Mama always left him a plate. Well, 18 said I'ma be anything, but just like my old man, selling houses to all those families, while his family sat at home missing him. Got sick of playing ball games, watching all the other dads watch their kids. So I picked up a guitar case, 'cause it wasn't square like his. But now I sound like him, and I look like him, and I walk like him, and I talk like him, and I try to make my wife laugh when she's mad, 'cause I love my job like him. Now I get it, Dad, it's a juggling act. When you're feeding the kids, you're feeding the dreams we chase. I guess a guitar doesn't fall too far from the briefcase. Mama cleaned, and Daddy worked, and I learned to play the guitar on McGregor chords. That's how we cope with all our broken hearts. I know I held it against him, throwing that baseball against the steps, but Daddy never held it against me, 'cause I wasn't a father yet. Not yet, But now I sound like you, man, I look like you, man, I walk like you, man, I talk like you, man, I try to make my kids laugh when they're sad, and it's all my fault. Like you, now I get it, Dad. It's a juggling act between feeding the kids and feeding the dreams we chase. I guess a guitar doesn't fall too far from the briefcase. Yeah, it's a blessing and a curse. In this case I carry round, that every time I pick it up, my kids say, Daddy, put it down. And I see me in them, and I feel him in me, like the cats in the cradle and the apples in the tree. And I just smile when somebody said that I sound like you, man, I look like you, man, I walk like you, man, I talk like you, man, I run to the Father when I ain't nothing at all like him. Now I get it, Dad. It's a juggling act between feeding the kids and feeding the dreams we chase. I guess a guitar doesn't fall too far from the briefcase.